often is it that a staff member is on the floor deep in an aisle when a customer asks, "How many do you have in stock?" Or, "What's my price on this?" In the past, that meant each staff member would have to walk back to the counter and grab that answer. But now they can get that information right in their hands. As you know from logging into your own app, Rundu does have 2 mobile apps. If you see the black one, that's for your customers. But for your staff, it's the same one that you will use to check in on your stores. It's called Rundu POS. So your staff member is going to download it onto their phone and log in. And signing in doesn't actually use a password. We just tap sign in using text message, and they're going to put in their phone number. This has to be the phone number that's associated to their staff account in Rundu. Reminder, that's in the admin tab in Rundu. And then we're just going to send the code and you should get logged in. We're all set. So you can see the app is kind of a window into the store, but from anywhere on the floor. Along the bottom, you'll see a few tabs. Transactions shows you all of the sales and returns for the last few weeks. Clicking over to orders is for your purchase orders. You can click in and see any of them at the different stages or actually start a new order. Counts is going to show you any inventory counts that are in progress. They'd show up here. By clicking in more, you can see some things that you're already familiar with. Customers, products, banking, and even a Zebra label printer setting, if you have one of those set up. You also have your support button if there's anything you need help with. So back to that customer. They're looking for an item. They want to know how many you have in stock. So in the more section, I'm going to click into products. Now there's a few ways that I can find this item. I can search for it by name here, or I can click this button at the bottom and I can click it to scan a QR code. So once you find your item and you click into it, you'll be able to see all of your locations. I just have one location here. You can see Bray. I can see I have 12 on stock and 3 are being held for a special order. I can also see the bin location is B29. Now, if that customer is saying, well, what's my price on this? You can also see the retail price. That'll be the one on the label. And also the contractor price. So if that customer is known to you as a contractor who's on that tier 2 pricing, you can quote them the 89.24. Now, what if the label on the shelf is actually kind of broken, missing, faded, damaged? We can actually print that from here. If I click in print label, as long as you're connected to one of the mobile Zebra printers, a fresh label will be able to print out. As you can see, I'm not connected just yet. Must put that down on my to-do list for a little bit later. The app is also great for customer questions. Say your customer is Nevo's Painting Service, and they ask about a past order, and they're letting you know that very soon we're going to need a big order just like the previous one. You can add that interaction in here in the customer relationship. By adding it in on the app, the team on the counter immediately has access to that too. Your next step is a simple one. Get all of your staff members to download the blue Rundu POS app and get them to sign in with the phone number associated with their account in Rundu. And just look around. Pull up a product you know well. It connects right to your store's data, so what you see is real, but it's also a safe place to just go get your bearings.